happy Halloween. It's kind of late, so I'm kind of tired already, and I just did all these. Scary. So let's get a little close up while we're doing this. I can't believe I'm recording another video before I edited and posted the last one. But I'm just being productive. You're just gonna get a bunch of videos all at once, and I can say I did them versus like dedicating to the series. Not at all. I'm dedicating just a little bit, and it's cool. Yes. I'm going for zombie pumpkin. Like I kind of have like a pumpkin mouth and a pumpkin shape. Like in my mind, this is kind of what jack-o'-lanterns can look like. And then I did SFX skin. Kind of thing. Looks cool. Hello, my name is Alyra, and I have been reading a poem in dog-eared order, because I have these pages dog-eared, from Poems on Nature. That I'm talent smudging with all my makeup. From Poems on Nature. Like I said, I recorded a video already, and so this will be another one. So it means I'm sticking with it, which is really cool, and I'll post these when I can. But let's get started on the next poem, shall we? It's not Halloween right now as I'm recording this, but it's Halloween all year. Right in here. $1 million. Scout's honor, I skipped ahead. One dog-eared page because I couldn't tell which poem I last had dog-eared, but I'm very sure this one, because I have it pointed in, is what I want. So we'll read this one. The next poem I will be reading is called Loveliest of Trees, the Cherry Now. Again, that's, excuse me, the loveliest of trees, the cherry now. Loveliest of Trees, the Cherry Now, by A.E. Housman. Loveliest of trees, the cherry now, is hung with bloom along the bow, and stands about the woodland ride, wearing white for Eastertide. Now, of my 80 years and 10, 20 will not come again. And take from 70 springs a score, it only leaves me 50 more. And since to look at things in bloom, 50 springs are little room, about the woodlands I will go to see the cherry hung with snow. And that is Loveliest of Trees, the Cherry Now by A.E. Housman. First impression, nostalgia totally kills. And you should, no matter how scared of aging you are, go see that cherry tree that you know looks dope AF in either the winter snow or the spring snow. Do that. That was Loveliest of Trees, the Cherry Now. Again, we got a lot of like positive melancholy in these poems, and maybe that's why I really like these. Or is that all poetry? I don't know. But my overall impression of this poem would be that it is a beautiful thing to age, and the best gift one could give themselves as they age and mature is honoring experiences that we could say happen on a schedule or happen on a, I don't really know a better word, seasonal periods of time, and maybe people get used to them, maybe people don't find them exceptional, but every year is a blessing, every day is a present, it's a gift. Yay! Okay, so that's what I'm going to go with that poem, is that we're talking nature being one of the best reminders of how beautiful time passing is, because you can visually see it poems on nature. That's like the most nature, human, man, woman, and the earth kind of poem, I think. I'm actually really happy I read that. Let's take this to Here Is My Message for I and You. That was a good one. What am I like feeling right now? Oh, let's talk about honoring. Okay, I'm gonna have to like kind of talk because I don't think I can really put like a title on this. I want to discuss what it's like to admit when you were young, you were just young, you don't know anything, you're learning everything, but this isn't maturity. This isn't maturity. That's not what I'm getting to. People tie in a lot of their personality into their interests and stuff that they discovered like early in their life, like music or art, makeup, and maybe there's periods where you do less of that and you feel like if you're not doing those things, then you haven't been upkeeping the performance of you to like the standard that maybe people around you are used to. And so the message to I and you is that there isn't ever a performance. There isn't ever going to be a version of you that is the version of you always wanted to be. You're always you right now. And that's a special thing, and that's actually a very powerful thing. You are you while you're sad, while you're happy, while you're finally doing SFX makeup, even though you haven't done it in years. And maybe you did get distracted, and maybe you did forget that a part of you really enjoyed the process of stage makeup and face painting because you were so distracted. But you are you even when you were distracted. You are you even when you put passions on the back burner so that you can pursue life experiences, and having it in your heart that you know the side of you is always going to be there. So I guess I want to, maybe we can, if we're going to give it a title, honor one's creativity by knowing experiencing life isn't a rejection of that creativity. Somebody write that down. I want to see what she said on paper. Ghost adventures. They're hunting ghosts. And that was my message to I and you, dear viewer. Thank you for watching another one of my videos. Let's hope I keep rolling these out. And Halloween. 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 We love Halloween. We love spooky. We love horror. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. See, this is what I forget to upload. Update on my eyebrows. Check them out. I trimmed them up. They look good. Under all that makes me look real angry. Real cool shape. Slick. Sleek. Eyebrow grow out. Successful.